You can just hang out in here, I guess, really. Don't need to worry about it. I'll let him wander around for a bit. As long as we keep the doors closed, then that's fine. He can hang out. We probably need to keep a safari net or two on us anyway, without trying to get too much stuff in our inventory. So let's put that there. We also need to go get some taller trees as well for our Stegosaurus exhibit, which is pretty important. But the most important thing for us to do right this second is have a little sleep, because we need to try and make it daytime so we can spend a little bit of time looking for the Stegosaurs. So here we go. Morning, guys. Welcome back. Okay, so we are here, and we are going to leave the dogs inside for today, this glorious morning. Look how beautiful it is. I love how amazing my game looks. People were saying in the comments the last time we were here that there were a couple of people sort of hanging out on top of our building here. I can't seem to find anybody, but I'm sure if there is anybody around, then we can probably try and find them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, though, because I didn't see anybody when I was running around. But you know what I'm like, guys? I'm as blind as a bat. I tend to miss all these things, and then you guys remind me. But that's one of the reasons why I do this show with you guys, is because you always tell me, Calf, you missed this, Calf, you missed that. And then I can find out, and I can be like, oh, yes, I can see that now. Thanks, guys. And then it's all good, and we have a better Jurassic World experience for you guys from being here, which is actually quite a cool way of doing things. Now, where were the rest of our Stegosauruses? There's definitely one missing here, which, because he wasn't named, probably means that he just despawned and didn't die or anything like that. So that's something that we probably need to look into, trying to sort that out. I have a birch sapling on me here. I'm just going to put it on the ground because, whatever. Let's just pop it down here. The ant is like making loads of trees over there. It's making it really kind of like thick and bushy. We might have to spend a little bit of time kind of clearing out some of the birch trees on that side at some point as well. So that Stegosaurus is missing, and the Titan is currently AWOL. So we'll have to try to figure out where he has gone. But fortunately, I think we didn't choose a name for that Stegosaurus anyway. I think we were going to name it Rye, but actually, I think it's actually a really cool idea for us to get you guys, because one of the things that this show is well known for is getting everybody who watches to actually suggest names for our dinosaurs. So we get everybody to vote on the next dinosaur that they want us to work on, and then they also give us names for all the Stegosauruses and stuff, all the different dinosaurs. Every single one has been named by somebody who watches this show. So I kind of feel like it makes sense to carry on this tradition and go with that on today's episode. Let's see if I can find these Stegosaurus eggs, because I know that we had a few Stegosaurus DNA. I'm not sure whether or not we have any eggs left. Maybe I used them all. I think I might have actually used them all. Do we have any more biofossils? We have 8 there. So I can turn this contraption on here. This is just like a piping system that automatically sifts everything down into the appropriate places, and then puts the results in that chest at the bottom there, so we don't have to mess around with it too much. It's all about trying to be efficient and get the most that we can done in these 10 to 15 minute episodes. So I just try to make sure that it's all kind of pretty much automated for you guys. Look at these. I love these so much. They look so beautiful. 3-dimensional. It's like got depth and stuff to it. Did we have any? I swear we had some more Stegosaurus DNA. Am I just blind? Have I completely missed it? Have I gone like completely just over my head here? Let's just double check. Was it in here? Oh yes, it was. Okay, so we've got 4 Stegosaurus eggs right now, which we can hatch next time when we come back after these 2 episodes, because I need to wait for you guys to actually give me some names so I can use them. But the other thing that we can do is go to the quarry and see if we've got any regular fossils left that we can put into these DNA extractors. I shouldn't be opening and closing doors with eggs, should I? I'll put those in the top there. But it looks like we're going to have 4 fossil and archaeology Stegosauruses, and I'll try and get 2 of the JurassiCraft Stegosauruses as well. So, for all you fantastic new people who have recently subscribed, this is how this works. The first thing that you need to do if you want to suggest a name for the Stegosauruses is like the video, and then you need to subscribe to the Cafcast. Those 2 things are things that you need to do for the automatic email system thing that I use to actually work and collect your vote. If you don't do that, that would be a big shame, because it means that your vote would not be counted. So please do make sure that you do that. Once you have done those two things, all you need to do is leave your comments in the comments on this video that you're watching right now, this one. So once you've done those two things, we're all pretty much good to go, and I will be choosing, it looks like 6 Stegosauruses, so 6 names out of the ones that are suggested on this video. So please do make sure that you give me a couple of name suggestions, because I would hate for everybody to miss out when we're doing this for you guys, you know. So yeah, please do make sure that you get involved. I can't. Oh, here we got 64 fossils in there. Nice. That's what we're talking about. And anything in here? I think we've pretty... Oh, there's another 64 in this one as well. Cool. Yeah, I think we're pretty much almost entirely dry now in these little sections here. We don't have any more biofossils to speak of, really. But that actually doesn't matter too much, because the biofossils... We've actually already got like a whole lot of DNA, as you guys saw. I think we have at least one of everything that's in the Fossils and Archaeology mod, I think. Not 100% sure, but we can certainly double check on that. But let's get all these biofossils on the cook, and then we might have to spend a little bit of time cutting down some trees, maybe? No, I'm going to have to install Tricapitator and NEI in between the episodes so we can get a few trees nice and quickly. Anyway, so we've got a nice stack of fossils there and half of this stack. We've got a nice stack of fossils there and this half stack. And then we'll go over here and we will add the rest of these little bits and pieces that we have into the analyzer. Now, did it analyze anything new for us? Doesn't look like it. I can't. The DNAs that we've got, as you can see, we've got quite a good amount of them, which is really nice. It means that we're actually got a good chance of getting some really cool things. We still have like 9 Tyrannosaurus DNAs, which is fantastic. But yeah, I think Stegosauruses, we don't have that many left now. Do we have any Brachia? We have 13 Brachiosauruses. That's crazy. And then like Triceratopses and stuff. Like, we've got loads. We have just absolutely tons, which is really, really cool, actually. It means we get a chance to do some really, really fantastic things here. So, going to leave those analyzers doing their thing. As you can see, they're just pretty much getting bone meal and sand, because the chances of getting the right thing is relatively slim. I don't actually even know if there is a Stegosaurus in JurassiCraft, so I'm just going to double check that real quick. Let's have a look here. Yeah, Stegosaurus DNA, there is. And it looks like some green crocodile dude. Now, did we have any from last time? Did we find any? It's a syringe there with some Moatheria. I don't even know what that is. There's a couple of biofossils in. They're just like all dotted around all over the place. Let's have a look here. No, it wouldn't be in these chests anyway. It would be in the other chests over here. So let's have a little look and see. Yeah, so we've got 2 already. One 100% and one 50%. So I obviously... Oh God, there's a zombie! How did you get inside here? God damn, zombies messing with my day. Jesus, get out of here. Good, right, taken out. Okay, so any other Stegosauruses? No, none in there. None in there. There's just some very cute dinosaurs, but no, this is the only ones that we had. I think that's where we were last time. We were like, okay, we've got... Oh, look. Oh, we've got another one. It's 75%. Oh God, there's another zombie. Where are you guys coming from? I just broke a torch. Okay. There's obviously some kind of problem going on here with the lighting. Let's think about fixing that. We've got loads of glowstone from going to the nether that one time. Torches, anywhere, any torches? Like, you know, something to light the whole place up? No? Okay, fine. Let's quickly just get these dogs up, because I know that they need to go sit over here with the food. Wally's hanging out as well. Wally, I might need your help in a little while, actually. You might have to come and give me a hand, because it looks like we might have to try to sort out something in this visitor center. I kind of feel like this is probably a project that we want to work on very soon, actually. I might have to spend a bit of time whilst we're waiting for the votes to come in to sort this out. Because do you remember how this was before? How we kind of like cut off these walls and made the lines a lot sharper, and so the spaces were a lot more usable. It was really nice. I thought what we did was really, really awesome. So we'll probably end up doing that, I guess, maybe through... Oh, look, we've got Tyrannosaurus DNA. Nice. We'll probably end up doing that through... I'll spend a little bit of time working on it off camera, and then we'll come back and we'll talk to you guys about it in more detail. But anyway, the most important thing for us to do right now is for you guys to get those names in for the Stegosauruses in this episode. We may as well at least go and do these ones here. I don't think we can combine these two. because I don't think it works. That's a 75% and that's a 50%. You try and put them in together, and it's like, that doesn't equal 100. That equals more than 100, which is a bit weird. Because you would think that it would say, oh, okay, well, we'll just take this and we'll give you 100 back, and then the other 25 will be lost. I'd be okay with that, because then that would mean we'd have the 2 Stegosauruses that we're looking for. My God. Okay. Well, it looks like if we're not going to get any in the next couple of minutes, we might have to just go ahead and try and do it next time. We've got the Triceratopses coming through now, which is really, really awesome. There's was that a Deinonychus? No, Dinosuchus. Dinosuchus, that's a weird name. Very cool name though. Bones and cobblestone and everything coming through. My God, this is why this is why we have so much stuff. It's purely because like the amount of dinosaurs that you get from JurassiCraft is like ridiculous. It's absolutely insane, but it's fine. I mean, we're managing to get quite a lot of stuff done, which is really cool. I need to give you a name. Also, if anybody out there wants to name this little guy, you can do that on this video as well. There you go. But you need to follow the rules. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the Craftcast, and then you can have a chance. So if you want to name the Stegosaurus, then just put in the comment, name the Stegosaurus Steven or whatever. And then if you want to name this little guy, I'm not actually sure what he's called. Is there a Dynapad anywhere? Dynapad. I gave 1 to Ryguy, now I've only got 1 left. Okay. He is a Hypsilodon. So you can just say, name the Hypsilodon this. And that's actually owned by Poet as well. So that's quite cool. So maybe we should name him Poet. Not sure. It's up to you guys. I'll leave the naming stuff to you, because I think that's the best way of doing it, actually. I quite like doing things in that way, because it means that everything that we do is kind of like all coordinated by you guys, which is really actually very, very awesome. I really enjoy it. So anyway, I think we're done for today's episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching today. We have done a little bit of kind of like caretaking stuff, but at the same time, we know all dinosaurs are safe, and we've got everything set up ready for these Stegosauruses. So please do make sure that you give me your name suggestions for the Stegosauruses. We're going to have 6, as we said. 4 from Fossils and Archeology, and 2 from JurassiCraft. So we have a lot of really interesting options that we can play with, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. Coelacanth, some weird elephant-looking thing, another Triceratops, another Tyrannosaurus. Oh my God, this is insane. They're making quite a few decent things. Hopefully, by the time I rejoin you guys next time, we will have 2 Stegosaurus JurassiCraft DNAs. And until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, as I said before. If you liked it, subscribe if you loved it, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. You've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.